There is a manhunt underway right now for several dangerous prisoners who escaped from the Orleans Parish Prison in New Orleans. Authorities did not realize they were missing until several hours later. Officials say 10 inmates broke out of the jail sometime after midnight. Trayson Bragg joins us in studio. This is quite something here, Trayson.
Absolutely, Lynn. We are learning more about how these 10 inmates were able to escape from the jail. Take a look at this photo. Law enforcement now saying the inmates escaped through this hole that you see right there, where this toilet was actually removed. You can see messages like "too easy, LOL, catch us when you can." Also, this large smiley face here and some other messages that we had to blur out because they're expletives. But now take a look at the escaped inmates, who are all considered violent offenders. Law enforcement saying they should all be considered armed and dangerous. Officials say one of the escaped inmates was already convicted of murder. Others were facing charges including first and second degree murder and attempted murder. One of the escapees has been recaptured. Now, this all started around 1 a.m. according to investigators. The sheriff there says the inmates were able to breach their cells due to defective locks. They somehow pulled the slider doors off their tracks, then headed to what the sheriff described as a handicap cell, where they removed a toilet from the wall and escaped through the hole that we showed you, that hole there, eventually climbing the perimeter wall of the Orleans Parish Jail. The breach wasn't discovered until 8:30 this morning during a routine head count. And get this, the Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office says the toilet could not have been removed from inside the cell, so they believe someone on their staff may have helped the inmates escape. It's important to note here, the sheriff of the Orleans Parish says she's warned about the defective locks since taking office, asking for the more than $5 million needed to fix or replace them, but she says nothing was done. We reached out to Houston police. They tell us so far they have not received any alerts about the missing inmates from New Orleans. Len?
Very difficult story, and we know bad things can happen when inmates get away and you don't find them right away. Trayson, thank you. We'll continue to follow this story. To get updates anytime, download the KHU 11 app, turn on notifications. It is free on Google Play and Apple stores.